On paper, the Jamaica Reggae Boyz should have beaten St. Vincent and the Grenadines by at least 3-0. But on the pitch, it was a different thing. The Reggae Boyz look terrible and they were lucky to escape with a point. Greetings Sport DTM fans and welcome to another exciting episode of Sports Down the Middle, your channel of undiluted sports content. Jamaica Reggae Boyz 1, St. Vincent and the Grenadines 1. But before we get into details, we notice that you've been watching our channel. If that subscribe button is still red, what does that mean? That means you have not yet subscribed to the channel. What are you waiting on? Click that red subscription button. Come on in, join the DTM family. Let's enjoy sports together. Now the details. It was the Gold Cup preliminary qualification where Jamaica have to win to go to the Gold Cup. Well, lucky for them, it's a two-way match, home and away. And the first leg was played in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And on paper, the Jamaica team should have beaten St. Vincent and the Grenadines at least 3-0 or 4-0. But on the pitch, it was a different story. Now, the Jamaica boosted 10 local-based players in the team along with the regular players. Players like Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, Bobby Dakeover-Reed, Ethan Pinnock, Shamal Nicholson, Amari Bell, Dexter Lambakisa, Isaac Aiden, Richard King, alongside Sule Makala. Now, the Jamaica Reggae Boyz started off well, having the St. Vincent and the Grenadines under pressure, with wasteful opportunity coming in from Shamal Nicholson and also Sule Makala. Clear-cut chances should have put the Reggae Boyz at least 2 goals in the first half. Second half started, the Jamaican Reggae Boyz started well again, putting in the St. Vincent Grenadines teams under pressure with back-to-back corners, at least 4 corners consecutively. But the St. Vincent and the Grenadines withheld the pressure. Yes, they took the pressure like a boxer getting a lot of hit, and they withstand everything that the Jamaican Reggae Boyz was throwing at them. But the Reggae Boyz wasn't looking that all confident on the pitch. Then the breakthrough came. Ethan Pinnock passed a simple ball to Sule Makala. Sule Makala touch was terrible. The St. Vincent and the Grenadines got the ball, win the ball, and then pressed towards goal. But the goal could have been avoided because Richard King was there. But Richard King couldn't make a tackle. The man lost Richard King in no man's land. The player then pushed towards goal, slotted the ball past Andre Blake. St. Vincent and the Grenadines were up 1-0. The football match continued, but the St. Vincent and the Grenadines was standing very tall, trying to defend this 1-goal lead. But before the goal was scored, I must say that the Reggae Boyz scored a brilliant goal. Dexter Lambakisa scored a good goal, but the player Leon Bailey was in an offside position. That should have taken to VAR because Leon Bailey did not interfere with play, but they ruled the goal offside. The match, St. Vincent was still leading 1-0 right down to the last minute of the game, the last minute of the game, the Reggae Boyz was lucky enough to get a penalty. Now, here comes the man. Here comes the moment. Mr. Leon Bailey decided to take the penalty with all Jamaican fans biting their nails. Mr. Leon Bailey have not scored for Jamaica since 2023, and sometimes he doesn't have a good game. But to say he was having a decent game this time around. But he stepped up, converted the penalty, and Jamaica was level. 1 goal apiece. So the match was over. St. Vincent and the Grenadines won. Jamaica Reggae Boyz won. Now they have to do it all over again in Jamaica at the Sabina Park on Tuesday, the 25th of March. Come out in your numbers. Come out and support the boys. See if they can qualify for the Gold Cup. And remember, the away goal rule too. So Jamaica is slightly ahead of St. Vincent and the Grenadines because they have an away goal. Now, this has been another interesting episode of Sports Down the Middle. Always remember to like the video, share the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Always remember to tell a friend so that friend could tell another friend and that friend could tell another friend. Be blessed.